guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome to Alpha 13 of StoneHearth. Yes, so just the other day, Radiant Entertainment released the newest version of StoneHearth in the form of Alpha 13. So up to this point, we've been playing Alpha 12, and we actually made it quite a ways. We didn't quite get to building our castle, which is really unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that, but I'm even more excited to try the newest Alpha, and hopefully we can play quite a bit longer this time. I have no idea. I mean, we're right at the beginning of this Alpha this time, so we should have lots and lots of time. Of course, this is Alpha, so we could get, knocked out at any time and, lose our save game, whatever. But you know what? I'm willing to take the chance because this is one of those games, like I said in our announcement video yesterday, this is one of those games that I am really enjoying. Like, there isn't a moment of this that I don't enjoy playing with you guys. It's a lot of fun. So I'm really excited to get started. Now, unfortunately, Deluxieville Township Shire has gone away, and we can no longer continue that game, but that's okay. We get to start over new, which is fine. And of course, we're going to start a normal game because I like the Raiders. I think the Raiders really add something to it, even though it's buggy and it's all over the place. But it's, I think without the Raiders, the game would be missing something. Okay, so let's pick a crew. Now, of course, in picking a team, a starting team, we want somebody, at least one person that I would. There we go. Peyton Elliott. Look at that. 666. Wow, really well done. I don't see, everybody else is kind of average, but even, I don't know, 536 is really good. 532 is okay. We've got some potentials here for some other stuff, like this guy, he'll probably make a pretty, there's all sorts of good guys here, but I think Peyton Elliott is going to be our warrior for sure. Also, I want to remind everybody, if you want to have your name included in my series, please just leave in the comments below that you would love to be a part of the series. Now, if I picked you for the last time around, it's not that I won't pick you for this one, but of course, I'm going to have preferential treatment to the people who are new that have never been picked for one of my games. So I'm going to try and pick new people, but of course, if I run out of people, I'm going to need more names, right? So please feel free to put your names in the comments below, or at least a name that you would like to have included in the game, because as much as I love the name Peyton Elliott, I would much rather have the viewers of the videos and of course the subscribers of the channel. So to start our game off, of course, we get to pick from the Traveler's Store. So last time, I don't think, so these two options weren't here last time. We weren't able to pick a basket of corn, a basket of pumpkin basket. Now, we were able to pick those two as well. So I think last time we picked the Trapper's Knife, which uses up all 150 gold. Other choices to pick the hoe, the sword, and the spindle, which would be okay. But I wouldn't mind, okay, so, so we can only pick, see? Okay, so here's the problem. Yeah, if you could only pick, if these are only 10 gold a piece, and we have 150 gold, so it seems kind of wasteful not to spend all of that money, and we can't buy anything else, so we end up with 30 extra, and there's nothing we can do about it. So I think for this playthrough, instead of taking the Trapper's Knife, last time we took the Trapper's Knife, this time we're going to do the hoe, the sword, and the spindle. Something different, and I like the idea of being able to take more food, but I want it to be efficient. Like, if there was 5 different choices here, or if I could take more than one basket of corn, that would make sense, and I would totally do it. But since we can't yet, whatever. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with this team. Let's go see where we can land and sort of start growing our newest colony of Hearthlings. I'm totally stoked. Oh, also in this alpha, it's not out yet, but they're planning on releasing a new land that you can choose from. I believe it's a desert land. I'm not entirely sure. It's not out yet, but it will be out during this alpha, so I'm pretty stoked to see that too as well. I don't think we'll restart unless we have to. If we have to, we have to, right? So I'm looking for something unique in this map. I would like to see something different than we've seen before. Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Surrounded by mountains. We can do better than that. We should have, like, right in the center of all that water. That would have been interesting too. Oh, here we go. Nah, no. It's not bad. If it was surrounded a little bit more by water, that would be cool. Like a really nice island. Like last time we had that island. We never made use of it. But hopefully this time we'll have an opportunity to, either make our own island or, whatever. I really like the idea of a castle on an island. Like, oh, here we go. Yeah, but that's right along the edge. That would look kind of weird. I suppose we could just pick a place like that, and then build our island. I don't know. Let's try one more time here. One more time. We'll find the right place. We will find the right place. It's not bad. It's not bad. No. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We will find the right map. I swear to God. We will find the right one. Nope. It has to have that special something that other maps don't have. And I know it's there, and I don't want to build in the mountains. I love the water features. I don't know why the water really doesn't do much for you yet. Although there is a new trade now called the Potter, and I don't know if you need water to be a to make pots, but maybe that's possible because clay. Technically, a potter would use clay and water, right? I think. Oh, hey, that looks nice. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. It's even symmetrical. Look at this island. So it's got three on each side and then 2 in the back, and then it's got this nice wide area in the front. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Oh, we may start building there right away and then build walls or something. Oh, that's great. I love it. Okay, so let's do that. It's going to take a lot of work to get this thing going, but that's okay. I'm okay with a lot of work. So we're going to settle here. Yay! I'm so excited. What are we going to name our town? So last time we named our town Deluksiaville Township Shire. That was a really long, verbose name. So let's do something a little more simple this time. I was thinking like Deluksavania. Deluksavania sounds really good, but let's oh, it's not quite symmetrical. Oh man. It looks symmetrical from the other screen, but it's not symmetrical. Oh, that's a bummer. That's okay. That's okay. We will still make use of this landmass. I think it's perfect because when we get attacked, like there's only one direction the enemies can come at you, right? Although that would make a really small town. We'll just have to be really efficient. Now, all this area, should we dig out this land, I wonder? I don't know. I'm not totally happy with it, but you know what? We're going to make the best of this situation, and we're going to make this is going to be the best town ever. Oh, and all this can be like farmlands and stuff, and when we get attacked in a big way, we can bring everybody in and all hide behind the walls. Yeah, I'm not terribly happy with that island. Not really at all. Is there any other place around here that looks better or more intriguing? Even this looks more intriguing. Yeah, there's just more land to work with. This, if it was symmetrical, I'd say yeah, totally. Oh, but you know what? There's berries on that island. Nope, this is it. Look at, yeah, we've got the right resources here and everything. So we've got the berry bushes. We've got lots of trees. Now these are different stages of growth for these trees. Hey, that's interesting. Either I didn't notice that before, or it's new. And also, it looks like the trees have some texture to them. Now that might be new as well, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't observant before. So anyway, let's get started. Let's place our starting land. I guess our home base will be right here. There's a lot more room than I think there is there. Okay, so this is going to be, I like this last one that I decided. Deluksiavania. It's like Transylvania, but Deluksiavania. Deluksiavania? There, that works. Deluksiavania. Simple. All right, let's pause and take a look at our team. So, of course, oh, why is it everybody looks like they have sparkles? Let's unpause and see if that goes away. Oh! Everybody's a little sparkly. Oh, I see. No, they're carrying the tools. Right. Okay, got it. Right on. Okay. So first things first, let's gather some resources. Before we don't even need to look at our people yet. So we just need to gather resources. We just need the wood. And we're going to take a look at the changes very soon. I just want to sort of get this started. I wonder actually, cancel. Oh, how do I cancel that? Clear. No. No, I need that stuff. No. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there somehow. Oh, what? Clear these items. Yes. Or, oh, what just happened? What's going on? No. I think clear, for some reason, clear is destroy. I don't want to destroy them. No, did I already break the game? Oh, man. Okay, so no matter what, they're going to destroy the silkweed. Oh, that blows. What I meant to cancel the chop down option, and maybe, is this what I need to do? Sorry, I hit the wrong button, cancel task. Okay, because these are young trees. I don't want to destroy the young trees. We want them to grow into big trees so that we can get the most out of those resources, right? So that was the intention. So it looks like we've cleared the task there. So they're not going to destroy the silkweed. All right, good. So yeah, let's just, having troubles today. So yeah, let's just destroy these trees around the edge. They're at a higher state of maturity, which means we're going to get more wood out of them, I would think. I'm assuming that's how it works. The older trees, of course, produce more. But if it takes too long for those trees to get, mature, then of course, then we're not going to wait. We're just going to, we will make use of whatever resources are available at the most opportune times. And right now, it looks like we've got some mature trees that are going to produce a lot of resources for us, so we'll just do that. Okay, so that's good. Well, that's a good start for there. And of course, we're going to get our storage zone set up right away. Yeah, so let's put our first storage zone kind of central, but not too close to this, because we're going to be working with this area here. Actually, no. Yeah, well, let's just put it right here. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. Odd numbers seem to work better. Odd numbers. So we'll do, yeah, 11. Nah, we'll do 15. Nah, we'll just do as big as we can. Even numbers. There we go. Don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All right. So yeah, you guys are going to put everything in there. Good. And away you go. You're also, oh yeah, before I click go, you're also going to collect. Sorry, guys. That's okay, here we go. Yes, we're also going to collect all of these goodies here. Is there any more food just lying on the ground? Now, we don't have a trapper this time, so we have to be fast in getting our farmland up. We could get that stone right away. I'd really love to do more stone buildings, but I don't think we don't have any access to any nearby stone. Oh no. Well, we'll be able to dig into this area and maybe get some stone out of that dirt, but I don't know. It's going to be tricky. I think they actually reduce the amount of stone that you can get from dirt too. If I remember, I read the patch notes briefly. I think I remember reading something about that. Maybe it was like getting the stone out of like digging out of the dirt. Now I wonder if we dig straight down. I wonder how far can we dig straight down? Wouldn't that be interesting? And we might have to try that too. Okay, let's go. I think we're ready. Away we go. And let's take a look at this new feature called the Hearthling Therapist. So we can go to citizens. There we go. This is it. So we can actually now decide who will do what job. So some people you'll want to keep them as haulers, and specifically people with high body tend to move fast. So you'd want to keep them as your haulers, right? And like your builders, I think anybody would make a good builder. Like they don't have to hide. This person here is going to make a great builder, as well as a great miner. Whereas your haulers, you want them to be fast people, right? So this is a really nice addition to the game. So this, of course, reminds me of RimWorld. It reminds me of Dwarf Fortress, where you can actually tell your people who's going to do what. So what does this mean? Suspend. Oh, suspend all hauling. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So this is all alpha stuff, so I don't know how much of it is going to work right away, but I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out and see how it works. Okay, so let's start thinking about our first buildings. Actually, before we do that, we're going to start thinking about our farmland, because we don't have any resources. Like we don't have any food. Well, no, we do. We have some berries, which is good, but that's not good enough. We need a farmer. So 652, that'd be okay. 652 is pretty good. Oh, 365. That's actually really good. I think. Peyton is, of course, our warrior. We'll keep Peyton as our warrior. I think this guy here. So Lauren is going to be our farmer, I think. So let's change jobs. You're going to be a farmer. Approve. And perfect. So let's get the farmland down. We'll just pause it for this, because not that I think we're going to get attacked right away, but, you know, I don't want to waste too much time. I guess we could have taken out this tree too as well. For some reason I didn't mark it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start over. I really like the game that we're having, but I don't know. There's something in starting over and starting fresh and trying to do things a little bit better than he did last time. So I'm really excited to try. Oh, I guess we got to wait until he picks up that hoe anyway. There we go. He's got it. Yes. Sorry, what's your name again? Your name is Lauren. Of course, you'll have a different name by next episode, because I'm sure people will want to participate and have their names in the game. So, okay, so this time I know, make the farmlands 11 by 11. You don't want to make them 10 or an even number. You want them an odd number. A grizzled traveler already. Wow, that was super fast. Hold on. Farm plot, you're going to build... Let's start with turnips. Turnips, totally cool. All right, so grizzled traveler. Whoa. Okay, let's close that. Perfect. Grizzled Traveler. Hold on, let's pause. Welcome to the area, folks. Goodness, you people look starved. Here's something to help. 1 basket of berries, 2 baskets of corn, and 1 rabbit jerky? Well, thank you. Oh, that was really nice. Ah, that's really great. That will help us maybe get a new person for our first day. Probably not. Actually, okay, so these guys are busy moving all of the wood to our stockpile. I'm debating on whether or not we should build a building right away, like a house. I think we should. That also adds to our value too as well. So maybe we will start a design too as well. Okay, so I like to design brand new buildings, just generally speaking. That's just how I roll. But I think this time, we've got a carpenter. Let's get our carpenter first. Who is going to be our carpenter? Haha, let's take a look here. Let's see. So we want somebody with high mind and high spirit. Oh, perfect. Brahm. Brahm would make a great candidate. I think spirit is good for courage, willpower, compassion. Well, maybe not. Maybe they don't need spirit. Just mind. Yeah, body, muscle, speed, stamina. I don't think that. Well, I think body's good for any character type because they move faster, right? Any character that moves faster is awesome for any trade. So I think Caleb would make an excellent, of course, carpenter. So we'll get Caleb doing some woodwork right away. Caleb, go grab yourself a saw, please. Ha ha ha. Awesome. So cool. Ta-da! Just like that. Okay, so you're going to place your workshop. Let's craft one of those right now. Perfect. And yeah, the wonderful thing about with these tradesmen, yeah, so as soon as when they're not actually building or doing, when they're not actually working their trade, they're actually doing other stuff for the town, like building houses or, you know, hauling, doing all that kind of stuff. And now you can actually say, okay, no, I don't want you to do all that stuff. I wonder if you can actually tell your warriors to still haul and stuff. I hope so. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so Caleb, let's get you... first of all, let's place down your workshop. I don't quite remember how to do that. I think we have to go about it. We either have to click on it here or we have to go to that other menu. Okay, so we'll get the workshop built. Let's put that nice and close. Yeah, because he's gonna be a busy guy. Because he's going to be building us some doors and he's going to be building us some windows and some lamps and all that kind of basic stuff. And of course, fences. So let's get you started on, yeah, we don't need, oh yeah, that's right, shepherds and stuff. So yeah, potter's cutter. So this is a new tool. So for that, we're going to need some clay and a potter's cutter. So yeah, allows hearthlings to make tools and goods from clay. And monkey struck the earth with his staff. For you are my children, he said, and you shall want for nothing. I don't know if that's supposed to be religious or what. I don't know. Sounds pretty religious. But I guess you could say, you know, this game, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so let's get him building. I'm not going to do this maintaining an inventory thing except for a few things this time. First of all, we're going to do some basic wooden doors. We're going to get some of these fancy windows because I really like these windows. We're going to do 20 of those. Yes, you're like, that's a lot. But you know what? That's okay because I know we're going to use them. Okay, and we're going to get, ooh, right, the tall window frames. Oh, there's all sorts of new windows here, so we'll do 10 of those. And we're going to do, oh, wow, that was fast. He just started crafting things, and all of a sudden, he's like level 1. That's great. Or level 2, or whatever that is. Okay, so we'll get 10 of those. Yeah, because we can add some, there's two different new types of windows. There's this tall window frame and the wide wooden window frame. Okay, so, and we're totally going to make use of those. Probably not going to use too many of these regular window frames, wooden frames anymore because, I don't know, it's regular. I like these ones, though. These ones are just really nice. The wooden diamond ones. And we're also going to get him to start building, of course, a ton of fencing because we're going to need that. I guess we'll start with 50. And we're going to maintain we'll maintain 3, 4, 5 of the picket fence gates in inventory at all times. And we're also going to, we're just going to get 50 lamps. Ooh, that's a lot. No, 20 lamps. Some of these are going to end up being fine too. So that's kind of what I'm hoping is because I really like working with the fine stuff. All right, so it's almost the end of day 1 already, man. Honestly, I spend so much time just messing around. All right, so let's get some of our first buildings. How are we going to lay this out? So I definitely want to add like a defensive layer to this. So it's okay if maybe we should have the farmland on the inside of the town. What do you think? Did we already plant here? Just a second. Did we already plant? I can't even tell. I think, oh yeah. No, I don't know. I can't tell. Did we already plant here? Oh yeah, he totally planted. Okay, so So I want to put a wall, and you know what? Because we don't have a lot of stone available to us, we may have to build a wooden castle and a wooden wall, and that's okay. I wish I'd placed it just a little, place this farm just a little bit back, because I would love to put that wall here. I suppose we still could. Let's just see here. I just want to test something. So let's just see if I was to put this floor all the way across. Yeah, I think let's get rid of these trees here, these ones, because they're kind of in the way. The one thing I'm not too worried about getting attacked in this game anymore. I mean, I remember when it first started, I was really nervous about it getting attacked, but unless they've increased the difficulty of the bad guys, which is totally possible, the bad guys were not that bad. We may have to move this farm, because what I'd really like is, of course, to build a wall all the way across. I guess if the farm's right up against the wall, that's okay too. Yeah. I don't think there would be any way to do that anyway to make it look right. Oh man, because you see, the wall's either going to like that, which is okay. I guess that's okay. And I'm pretty sure the creatures can't go through the water. So we'll start with a picket fence, of course, all the way across. And it's probably going to be a while before we start seeing fencing being built from our carpenter, because we've got a number of things being built there. So let's start with our first house. And I think we can place these pretty much anywhere, but I want to make it really nice and quaint. And I want to do 2-level housing. I don't know if that's possible yet, but we're going to give it a shot. Maybe not for our first houses. I think our first houses are going to be simple, maybe a little bit bigger than last time. And of course, I want waterfront property as per usual, because I think that's just nicer. Last time, I think our houses were like 7x7. Let's do them like, I don't know, like 12x10 sounds a little bit nicer, a little bit, maybe enough room for, we'll do it like 14x10. That way there's enough room for some dressers and stuff like that. Rufus Scarrow has arrived with wares to sell. Again, you know, we really didn't find much use for buying and selling things in the last one. I suppose we could have totally gone nuts with that, but just, to me, it wasn't that useful. Oh, look at them all around the fire. That's so awesome. Oh, wow. It's because people are sitting idle. Okay, so let's get this house ready to be built, because I don't want people just sitting around doing nothing. Okay, so let's get some walls up. Yeah. Foundations, yeah, I guess we're just using the plain wooden floor. No, let's do something different. Let's do like a dark brown wooden floor. There we go. I like that better. There we go. Dark brown wooden floor. And we're going to do some walls. Oh, bricks! Clay bricks! Oh, we can do brick houses! Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's wicked cool. So yeah, that's a whole new material to work with. Oh, cool. And of course, it looks different, naturally. I guess we got to start with our wooden houses. That's okay. Wooden walls, we're going to do kind of that, oh, I love the log cabin look. I really like that. I think that looks really, really smart, the log cabin look. And of course, we're going to add our front door. And I made it an even number, so it'd be nice and even. I think I did. Well, maybe I didn't. Oh, right, because the doors are 3 across, unless we do double doors. Okay, so, blast. That's fine. We'll make it look a little bit more stylish then. We'll do the door on one side. Yes, and then we're gonna do like a lamp here, and you know, maybe some, oh, we'll do a flower bed or something in front. Yeah, and a little fence with a little garden. Each house can have their own little garden. I think that's great. Okay, so yeah, totally. That's totally what we're gonna do. You're like, wow. Okay, yeah, and we can do the nice bay window, the wide wooden window, like right there. That looks really cool. And we're gonna do a couple of these. I like the tall windows. Those look pretty cool. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Are they? Yeah, they're higher than the other ones, but that's okay. I think we'll do another couple on the other side. Oh, wicked. There we go. I think that's the same. Yeah, perfect. And of course, they need to have some windows over, looking over the water. So I think we'll use, yeah, we'll use the same bay windows, just because it looks silly if we use a different window. Okay. Right there. That still looks okay. And okay, so our roof. Are we going to do this one a 2-floor? Now, somebody was saying it's going to be tricky to do a multi-story house, but because we have to actually make the hole and then put a ladder there or something. So that would, you know, but I really want to try it. Okay, so let's just throw caution in the wind. We're going to try it. We're going to use the same type of wooden floor. I think it's this one. We're going to give it a shot. I think we need to add our own hole for them to crawl through. So we either have to do stairs or we have to do a ladder. And I think, of course, the ladder is the easier choice. We could do the ladder right in the corner. So like right in this corner, or we could do it up against the wall here. But I'm trying to keep things looking stylish and nice. So I think we'll do the ladder in the corner. I don't know how much room they're going to need to get up there. So, you know, just trying to be careful here. So I think that'll be enough room. I think that'll be enough room. And then we can actually put a second level. Oh, that looks so cool. I don't know how it's going to work. How does that work? Because if we put walls like that, you know what? We could place our walls afterwards. Or, I wonder, like in a separate design, we place our walls. I don't know. I don't know how this works, guys. We're learning as we go here, but, you know, let's see. See, if we put these walls like this, that means we're going to have to put a door or something to get in up top. I just don't know if that's going to work. I remember somebody mentioning this last time about doing two-story houses, where it can be a little tricky. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to leave this as is, and then I think I can fill in gaps if necessary just by doing a free design. So I think we'll leave that as is, and then I can build the walls later. I know that seems like a weird place to end this little building, but we're going to make this look cool. We're going to make this work, I think. I hope. All right, so finish editing. We're going to call this, I'm not sure we're going to call this yet. So finish editing. We're going to call this, call it small home for 2. But these are going to be luxury homes. Like, I'm going to make sure that they're decked out with dressers and all that kind of good stuff too. And, okay, let's just copy that. Control C. And we're going to click save. And Control V, small home for 2. All right, and build. Perfect. Now, once that's built, let's go ahead. You guys can start building that right away. I know it seems like a weird place to stop. You know, but trust me, I have an idea of what we need to do. We can always add in more walls and stuff later by going back after it's built and going to design and adding to it. So I think this is going to work out. And this gets our guys doing some stuff. And let's start. Let's see. Do we have any fences? I don't think we have any fences quite yet. Okay, so let's also start putting together. So I guess we could make this kind of a hall, kind of a, yeah, okay, so what we're going to do actually is we're going to mine out this area here. Yes, just like we started to do with the last game. So that we can have kind of a, oh, I guess we got to get rid of those trees. It won't let me go any further. So let's get rid of these trees too as well. Big plans this time, big plans. So yeah, this will be kind of, we'll do like a central meeting hall in the center, kind of like what we did last time, but I'm going to try and do it a little bit more stylish, get a little bit more fancy, maybe, you know, like multi-section houses like this one, and maybe do like a front section and then a side section and then, I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out. And maybe even do that one multi-level too. And of course, have a meeting area as well as a place to eat. And, you know, maybe there's some more furniture we can work with. I don't know. I'm pretty excited anyway. I have no idea how we're doing for time. I'm sure we're getting close, but yeah, we're getting close. I just looked at the time, but that's okay. I'm pretty stoked. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I think this is going to be way better than last time. I think I know enough about this game now to be a little bit dangerous and to try some things that maybe I wouldn't have challenged before, like trying to build multi-level homes. I think that's going to be super cool. And of course, in building, oh yeah, so I shouldn't have called this a home for 2, because if it's got multiple levels and we can make that work properly, we could probably have beds in the lower level and the upper level, which is really, really exciting. What is this guy doing? Why is he's a farmer. Oh, there's nothing for the farmer to do. Okay, so let's actually get some more farmland down. While whoops, I hit a bunch of buttons all at the same time. I don't know what I hit. Oh, I hit that for some reason. Whoops. Oh, full or flat? I'm not sure what that does. So now there's an option here under X-ray for full or flat. See-through, not sure. Not sure, but I guess we'll find out as time goes on. Yeah, so Alpha 13, pretty stoked. All right, so let's get that farmland down. Yes, I know we're not going to make it for getting another citizen in the first day here. I think we'll leave room for maybe a two block road, and we'll do another 11 by 11. And this one is going to be carrot. Start with the simple vegetables first because they grow so fast. And we're going to do another one. Actually, no, we're going to do, yeah, so I think we'll do like our main road coming through here, maybe do another main road coming through here. I want to give lots of room for the StoneHearths to move, for the Hearthlings to move around freely without, you know, feeling, I don't want that cramped feeling. I was starting to get a little cramped last time. So yeah, this one can be corn. Corn takes a little bit longer to grow, but it's highly nutritious. And of course we need corn to grow, to feed animals and stuff like that. And of course wheat, very, very important. Okay, so this is probably a lot of farmland now for our one little farmer, but that's okay. He's gonna get levels very, very quickly. And I think we're gonna call that an episode. Oh, guys are sleeping on the ground. No! Yes, and we are totally out of time anyway. Guys, daily update. Morale is okay, and worth is good. I was surprised, actually. I wasn't sure that we'd make it for worth. But yeah, food is the one thing that we're just a little bit short on. And you know, if we'd harvest these berries sooner, we probably would have got that second guy. Or the next guy. Anyway, guys, if you want to be part of this Let's Play, leave a comment below with the name that you would like to have included in the game. And for the most part, I'm going to totally randomly pick those names. If you were picked last time in the last playthrough, I'm going to put you on the list, but you're going to be further down on the list. Just because I want to give as many people a new opportunity, of course, to be part of this Let's Play. Anyway, guys, stoked to, of course, explore this further. Oh, it looks like buildings changed a little bit. Looks like they're a little bit more steady in how they're building this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it looks a little bit different than last time, doesn't it? Although everybody's like sleeping on the job. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. See you next time.